Hi, my name is Phil Kenyon, and I'm going to be showing you today how to use the Equinox Louvered Roof 3D Visualizer program. I'm going to start out first of all by selecting the full screen mode, which is going to give me a bigger, clearer picture to make the presentation. The purpose of the program is to show 3D louvered roofs placed into various different image settings. And so I'm going to start out by clicking here on the scene library to show you that we have several stock images that can be used based on the type of locations that your client may be looking to place a louvered roof. Also, we have the option to use my own photo. I'm going to show you how to use that a little later. But if we start out by using the standard courtyard image, when you select the image, you'll see a louvered roof already placed into the center part of the display. To the right here, we have a sky view and a louvered view. And so this is showing the view from basically sitting within the louvered roof locking up, or showing the louver view for when we're changing our louver angles. We can hide this window by clicking on the orange arrow, or we can display it by opening the arrow up. The choices that we have here are to assist you in guiding your client in showing them exactly what the benefits are of having a louvered roof, and obviously those are to show the amount of shade or the amount of light that will be provided in their environment. And if we're using a stock image, one of the things that we're going to need to do is to set up whether that image is facing north, south, east or west, because that's going to affect the angle of the sun. This we do by going to our exposure setting here and setting up, are we north facing, are we east facing, are we south facing, so that we can see the impact based on the direction that the sun is going to move relative to our exposure. We can also change the time of day, and so as we move this to the right, it's going to show where the sun angle is going to provide shade in the late afternoon and evening, or in the morning hours. Also, what's going to affect that is the time of year, and we can also show based on summer, fall, winter or spring by clicking and moving our setting to show the impact of time of year on the amount of shade or light that's being provided throughout the year. Clearly the louver angle also plays a part in this, and so by sliding our louver angle setting we can open and close the roof to show precisely how to get the right kind of light or shade at any given time of day, at any given time of year. We can also locate the roof or change the size of the roof in any of these stock images. I'm going to close our sky view and louver view for a second so that we can get a bigger picture of this. We can also open and close this interface to get a complete full picture. But by selecting Draw New Roof, the standard roof disappears and we now have to locate the structure, the frame, based on where we want to put the legs. And so if we position the mouse in the corner here and click, it's going to put the base of the first leg at the location where we've made our mouse click. Holding the mouse down and dragging will drag the feet across the courtyard, and so we can position our louvered roof exactly where we want to based on the look that we want to achieve or the amount of shade that we want to create in this setting. Having released the mouse button, it locks the structure in place. If we wanted to move that, we can't move it. Basically what we have to do is start over and click Draw New Roof again. Locate the first leg once again, locate the opposite corner, and it will draw and place that structure into our image. Having placed it, we can once again move our sun angles, change our louver angles, change all of the other factors and features, including certain roof options, which would be to add a light or a fan beam, or to attach the structure. Now what's going to happen here is it's going to assume that we're going to fix the back edge of this to a wall, and so clicking on Attach to Structure just simply gets rid of the back two legs. We can also change the color from clay to white to sandstone, back to white again. And so these are all of the different options that we have for selecting and designing our louvered roof.